know while we're talking, right?
You know? Yes, I can. Yo, what's up with y'all? It's Easy to Block Cap.
Hey guys, it's Hurricane Zoo.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. I'm exhausted from yesterday, yo.
Are you?
Yes.
Long night.
Yeah. Long. I forgot about headphones.
Yeah. It said temporarily. Let's see if it fixed it. I think it fixed
Queen
it.
of the Ring, Watch the Throne.
An error occurred on YouTube. This is temporary.
We can do it like within here though, like in studio.
I mean, do easy 410. Yo, the kid. What's up with y'all? Y'all already know what to do, man. If y'all not following me on Easy to Block Captain's YouTube channel, y'all should follow me on Easy to Block Cap YouTube channel. Same goes for Hurricane Do, which I mean, everybody's over the Hurricane Do channel. But what I'm just saying is, just go over to the Easy to Block Cap channel and hit the subscribe, the kid. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. And I mean, go on Caffeine, go follow me. Go on Easy to Block Captain on every social media and go follow me. You hear me? If I gotta ask again, we're gonna have issues. Anyway, Watch the Throne 4.
Watch the Throne 4 went down last night live on Caffeine. Was it really live? Because there was like a weird glitch.
No, I think J Black was saying something about the glitch thing. I think he asked for a clip and they like mistakenly like tried to.
It made me feel like I was in the Matrix or some shit. That glitch was just like.
You two don't get me. This is a cigar. It's not weed. Don't strike us.
Don't turn this dollar sign yellow.
This is a cigar. It's cool, and all of that. What's going on with y'all though, man?
A shot, yes, with the Black Dollar. Talk about it, Black Dollar Gang. We in here.
You already. I appreciate it. We appreciate you, good brother. Or, I don't know. If you're a girl or a female. I'm guessing you're a guy.
Gregory Perry, we gotta talk about it.
Damn near Miss Yoshi.
A lot of my
go on Twitter. Caffeine did drop Yoshi's second round on the Twitter or the Instagram. On the Instagram post, they did drop Yoshi's full second round. Full second round.
How
so it is up there. It's cool. I mean, you might can get at the Tori. We'll talk about it. All right, let's go. First and foremost, we like to say what's up, Dickhead Gang.
What's up, Dickhead Gang?
We like to say what's up, Black Dollar Gang, because I heard she got a new whole thing now.
Yes, Black
about
Dollar
the black.
Gang.
I'm a nigga. Check your DMs. All right, boy. You know what I'm saying? My fault, guy. I don't know, man. People be having these weird ass names and shit. I don't be trying to. You know what I'm saying? I don't be trying to, draw or whatever. But overall, how we calling the event? We're talking about Watch the Throne. It was a good thing for the ladies. You want to give like an introduction or anything?
Let's talk about it. This is, to me, Queen of the Ring's return to like a really big stage. This was also a big look for the ladies. The rebranding was good. The rollout, I'm going to be honest, the rollout was like way more exciting than the finished product. But the finished product was still good. Even if I would have had to pay for that event, I was happy. I was happy.
Okay with paying for that?
Yeah, I would have been fine with what I got. I would have been fine with what I got. Like if I had to pay $50 or something like that,
I would never pay $50.
We would have paid $50 for that. No, if it was on a pay-per-view, we would have paid the $50.
You would have paid.
We would have watched it. We would have split it. Well, we would have watched it. We got pay-per-views for trash before. Trash. So I don't even like putting too much pressure on the girls because this is like their first showing, their first all by themselves. A couple of them, their first time in this caffeine setting. I think for the most part, everybody did well. And then let's keep in mind, they didn't have that much prep time. And some of them was coming off of other battles.
So some of them had a butt prep time. That's good enough.
Vixen wrote her bars 2 days.
That's on Vixen.
Is it on Vixen?
Yes, because she knew. That face-off was taken pre-DNA.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So if you knew that you had a battle pre-DNA and you decided to write 2 days prior for the battle, nobody fought but your own. She did well, though, for 2 days.
She did very well. I like the content that she came up with for 2 days. That means she's a beast, honestly. But it would have been way better if she would have prepared earlier. But let's go to the first battle. The first battle was what was the first battle?
First battle, let me say my piece first.
Go ahead, babe.
I think it was a good event. I do.
Okay.
I think it was a good event. I think this was a good start off event. You got to have some bumps and bruises along the road so you know what to get it right
Agreed.
and all of that. So I think just for the females to it was cool. But again, I agree. We don't give passes, bro. You mean we not giving passes? You mean if you fucked up, you fucked up. You got to get called out on your shit.
Right.
Here, one thing I can say is, damn near 90% of the females have been around for a long time.
Yeah.
So some
95%
things is
of them
just
on that car.
So some things is just not acceptable. Some things is needs to be talked about, and you don't get a pass just because you're a female. If you want to be in the sport that y'all say is dominant males.
It is male dominated.
You know what I'm saying? And you want to get the respect as males and you want to get paid as much as males, that means you got to go through the same trolls as males. That means you got to go through all the shit talking.
Yeah, no pass, definitely.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying when I say, like, to think about their progress. I'm saying that they don't have these big looks as many times as the guys. They will not battle on these big platforms. Maybe now with the way everybody's doing things, but they're still, catching up to what the guys already have established.
First battle was Coffee and Miss Miami. Straight from the rip, it was bullshit, and it was bullshit. And I said this before the event. I said, yo, I want some controversy somewhere. I said that to her. I said, because soon I get some controversy, I'm blogging on it ASAP. But this wasn't the type of controversy I wanted, though.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So let's go straight into that. Miss Miami versus Coffee Brown. And then
I kind of expected it to be an intense battle because I feel like both of them are aggressive. I feel like I felt like I knew Miami was gonna be able to match Coffee's aggression. I still like Coffee's presence, but I'm never mad at what Miami brings to it because I like the barking style of Miami. Now, when it got to them being in each other's faces, it's not. I'm not gonna like. I don't feel like it's something that I haven't seen before. I don't feel like that's a strange thing to see in battle rap. Somebody's in your face, somebody's pushing you, somebody's bumping you. I don't feel like that's foreign for this sport. Now, you do see Coffee moving out of her space. You do see Coffee trying to separate herself from Miami, and you see Miami on her.
Right.
To me, that's not foreign. That's basically like if you're in a boxing ring and someone's trying to get you up against the ropes.
Right.
So Coffee took it upon herself. She did like a neck grab push, right? And then Miami ate it, and she came back with a push and was still trying to rap. So she repeats this bar 3 times, and then a guy comes up from the crowd. Oh, I forgot to leave out the part when she pulled out the flag from up her sleeve like it was a magic trick, and dropped it on the ground. And then she said what she said about the Crip founder. So that battle, it's 2 arguments there, right?
Arguments as far as
what was disrespectful and what was crossing the line. Now, if you're not a gang aficionado, or if you don't have history of gang life, if you don't if you're not in a gang, or if you might be from a certain region, you might not understand how serious some things are to some people. Because she said something about the founder of the Crips, and then Coffee said something about her almost losing her baby. You know what I'm saying? So to say which one, see, the thing is, Coffee's was a real personal, whereas Miami's was kind of affecting people who are outside of the culture and don't give a fuck about the culture. Last time we visited a battle rapper disrespecting the region, I think that was T-Top. And he needed to apologize when he had the Kanika bars.
Well, he disrespected. I guess I would say like a region would probably be Proof more. Maybe like Shotgun Shook when he said it about Proof in Detroit.
Okay, but for some reason, the whole Chicago took the Shanika bars
she was from
personal.
Chicago. You know what I mean? But as far as you can. But I would probably link it more with Proof. Like it was more of that because a lot of people felt it. I feel as though I feel as though it is. I feel like we got to know where we at now, what to do. I think everything is strategic. One, I don't agree with going to LA talking about Bloods or Crips because y'all know LA is especially if you're not a Blood or a Crip.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you don't have no gang affiliation, then a lot of them bars should stay. Because I wouldn't have a bar about Crips or Bloods. I mean, when I told Cortez, what I'm saying, I ain't Blood or Crip. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a bar like that, but as far as me even talking about it, I don't know about it, so I wouldn't even have to talk about it. Me coming to your city and disrespecting your flag. That's what I thought that this whole situation was about.
Mm-hmm.
When I go to Coffee's interview and she said it really wasn't even about that.
For her.
You know what I mean? It was about the touching. Then we kind of go on, okay, where are we arguing as fans? Are we arguing that the disrespecting the flag and disrespecting Tookie? That was disrespectful. I think we all know that.
Right. Yeah, Coffee was saying that she recognizes
right.
that she's in the battle rap culture, so she wasn't going to go far with it. But what could she do about outsiders who feel like they don't give a fuck about battle rap?
But you have to understand when you're writing your bars, you know what's calling it close,
right,
or what can be taken as disrespect.
Right.
You ran them bars over. You ran them with other people. You sparred with people. They know. So if you didn't feel like that was disrespectful enough to take out, then you're gonna go say it.
Right.
I said it's not really about what's disrespectful. It's like, are you willing to stand on whatever you say?
Yeah, is it worth it? Is it worth getting a shock factor bar off? Because if you really think about it, the bar wasn't like monumental in itself, besides it being crude. So it wasn't like the bar was like, oh shit, that's a crazy haymaker. It was just like, oh shit, she just said some really disrespectful shit.
Well, it's about Geechee, Arsenal. You said all of them should be banned. No, it's not really about that. It's about if you can stand on it. So Arsenal stands on his shit.
Right.
So you mean so Arsenal say, listen, I'm disrespectful king, and I stand on everything that I say. So if you want something to do, if you want to do something about it, then it can be done. As long as you understand that you're willing to accept any consequences, or you're really to do any beef that comes with it, then go ahead. You can say whatever you have to say. You know what I'm saying? Because it is freedom of speech. This is battle rap. If you're not made for that type of thing, then this is not your thing.
I didn't see Miami touch Coffee with her hands. I seen Miami in her space. I seen Miami probably graze up against her body. But again, something like that to me is not foreign in battle rap. I feel like if you don't even want somebody in your space, which is fine, because I don't want people in a space. There's a certain amount of inches where you don't need to be in. But to me, for a sport like this, that needs to be made clear before you step in the arena with someone. Like if you're the type of person that is low on tolerance with like, oh, you're in my face, maybe you're spitting on me. I mean, there's reasons for it. But I don't feel like Miami don't look stable. I think that's a part of Miami's brand, not to look stable. And I like it. And I like what Coffee does. I like Coffee's presence. I feel like those were two like strong people up there in a culture clash. East Coast versus West Coast. Miami's from fucking Queens. You know what I'm saying? She's from Compton. And they both are high strung and they both are like confident. What else do you expect with those two type of personalities? And I think URL knew that in booking the battle.
I don't know if they knew that it was going to be like some shit.
No, I'm not saying that they knew it was going to actually come down to something physical, but I knew it was going to be aggressive. I knew that. It was going
to be aggressive because Miami rap's aggressive, period.
Yeah, that's how she always gave it up. Yeah, so I don't feel like anything that happened was just like totally shocking, except for the fact when the flag came out from under her sleeve, you know what I'm saying? She's in LA County and then dude gets up. But I don't know if dude got up because of the Tookie thing.
How you feel about that? How you feel? All right, so let's go to the potatoes. Like, how do you feel about?
Yeah, I seen the interview.
How you feel about the dude getting up to?
Depends on what dude got up for. If he got up, if he got up to defend her, Coffee, it was unnecessary. Coffee didn't really need defending. I feel like Coffee handled it like a girl. Because when she pushed Miami initially, she did the neck grab push thing. Miami pushed back, Coffee pushed back again, but Coffee stepped back as well. And I didn't feel like total aggression coming from Coffee's side. I felt like she wanted niggas to step in it. Like, can y'all control her, please? Like, that was the vibe I was getting from Coffee. Dude coming up, I don't know what his reasoning is because he didn't say nothing. But in Coffee's live, she said that this is the mystery man that will come up if you get in my face or in my space or something like that. And to me, that was unnecessary. It's two women out there with the same aggression. Y'all would be able to handle anything physical alone without any male interference.
Listen,
but that
man,
wasn't the setting for that
y'all
period.
could bring y'all mans there, and that's all fine just to make sure that nothing happens to you and all of that. But, I still stand by some type of code, and culture that if my girl is getting into it with another female and it's no threat there but just her and her a one-on-one, I'm going to let her take care of that. You know what I mean? And if I see anything that doesn't look like shit is about to go left, then yeah, I'm gonna step up in. I'm gonna step up in that and see what's going on. But you know what I mean? I didn't like it. Now, you mean maybe if he would have went there, pulled her away, babe, chill. Right. That's cool. But he was pulling up the pants, that's a sign,
of aggression.
That you pull up the pants. I mean, you're ready to swing on something and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
and Miami wasn't. Her reaction scared the shit out of me. So let's talk about real time when it was going down. I thought Miami was getting stabbed a slice or some shit because it scared me because the way her voice was.
Like when she
it startled me when she said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa." I was startled. I was startled.
I think it was more like, oh shit! Like how I was feeling in real time. It was like
that shit was dramatic as fuck, babe. Shit, I thought she was getting stabbed the fuck up.
Shit, like where's Stamp at? Where's Stamp?
Wait a minute. Let's just be clear on what we heard because when I heard it,
she said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" Like oh, it was shit because it's supposed to be about A and B. It's supposed to be about girl on girl. Like where the fuck you come from, bro? Like you mean it wasn't even. That's why I said it wasn't even to the point of it was a threat because it was only them two. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, Stamp was out there, you know what I mean? Was dead ass shit about what's gonna happen. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand how you could be shook. What happened? What you doing?
That sounds like something's fucking going down.
No, but you got it's. But you can't just go off the voice. You got to look at it.
Right? Too. No, but I was looking at it when it was happening, so I couldn't see because so many people were like stepping into the middle, so I wasn't clear. Like, is something already happened already? Did I fucking miss it or what? But I think she was just concerned with maybe the possibility of a man putting his hands on her, and she couldn't locate her husband. But
right.
It was a lot.
All right, where's the other part though? After that, when she's like, "Yo, where's Stamp at?" and all of that.
Oh, I gotta find that one.
Yeah, because it's kind of more to just like kind of getting that little part makes it seem a little out of pocket or whatever. But it was where's Stamp? Where's Stamp? Like you see a nigga come up. You a female. We already know. Like men are stronger than females. So you're not gonna go 1-on-1 with a man. So like as they cut off, you could see him. About to be disrespectful for that what she did. But that's what I'm saying. I just didn't understand. If I know I'm going somewhere and I'm about to be disrespectful, that's why I was kind of confused at the aftermath. I'm thinking everybody was going to be mad at the flag.
Oh, that's not
the same.
I was looking for the weird stand.
Yeah, I thought everybody was going to be mad about the flag shit because I didn't see it, but they was telling people was inboxing me, was like, yo, like,
thanks for the cash app, Thomas.
Like she spit on it and all that. That's what people was telling me, and I'm like, I ain't see that.
Oh yeah, the spit. I said, damn, I missed her spitting on the flag.
I said, I ain't see that, and then
it was almost like a magic trick when she slipped it out from under her sleeve. It was like.
You know what I'm saying? And then she dropped it, and then she said F took you and all that. So, boom. If that was the case, why everybody would have been mad? So, Coffee's in the back screaming, like, how come she's touching me? But that's right. I I didn't see the spit, but that's a bit too much. Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't see the spit either, so I'm not going. We're not going to put that into it. You know what I mean? Because I personally didn't see it, but I did get inboxes that was saying like she did, but I didn't see it, so I'm not going to report that.
Yeah, I see when the flag came out and she did not spit on it.
And I seen she drop it. Then she said F Tookie, and then I know she said Geechee or get got or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that and all of that. But besides that, man, there's a couple things that went wrong in that situation. I mean, who y'all think was wrong? Who you think was wrong in that joint? Who you think was like who you think was wrong?
I just think that it was overly dramatically played out, and there was really not no right or wrong. Coffee did not want her in her stamp. I mean, in her space. And I feel like people have a right to feel disrespected about a culture that they fuck with. So it is really like it's perspectives. You know what I'm saying? There is no right and wrong in
this. I agree. I just think that the flag shit, the only reason why I'm even, you know what I'm saying, like we kind of getting off the flag shit is because of just what Coffee said, that it wasn't about the flag for her. It's why she got mad. As far as retrospective about just it being disrespectful, yes, it was disrespectful. I think we all know that and we all understand that. So it was just like, okay, where did it go from there? Like, you know what I mean? Like the pushing and all of that shit, like, she being from LA, I know that. And B.A.R.R.S give motherfucker too much freedom to say whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Boy, but either way, you know what I'm saying? That was that battle. So the energy was a little off, right?
The energy was off anyway.
I mean, it was a little, so then we get into next battle. Who did you have winning the battle?
Coffee versus Miami?
Yeah, who was winning it?
I mean, I liked Miami's first. I ain't even gonna hold you. I liked Miami's first. I like Coffee's second. I don't think we got through too much. I don't know. How do you call a winner?
Yeah, I'm just saying
in something like that.
I was just saying up to the battle. We don't have to like call
up into the battle. I couldn't even call it because I was still trying to figure out what direction they were gonna go in.
Fuck it. You know what I mean? So this is when the event finally starts. Right. So
yes, we came back
and Tori. That's like the official.
You gonna put it up there?
Start event. Right?
Right. So they transitioned. Black came up with Rita. They discussed what just happened. Black did speak out against like the guy stepping up because in that setting, even if you wanted to get at Miami, it wasn't going to happen in that setting. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like pointless of even getting up. But that's what happened. And I think it was unfortunate. I think it just, it was so female battle rap though at the same time. Oh, God.
I don't really think it was unfortunate. I think, I think you came with what you came with, you know what I'm saying? It's like play stupid game, win stupid prizes.
Yeah.
It's something in that.
There's consequences
in
to
that
things.
Thing. Like, yeah, so, like you went and you did something that, could have been mad. As far as the touching wise, I'm not mad at Miami as far as touching wise. That's battle rap.
Yeah.
You get close. Y'all both was kind of pushing and shoving. Y'all both was kind of doing the same thing.
Right.
Hers might have been a tad more aggressive. But it don't.
But she probably wanted to turn the aggression up because it was Miami's return to her league.
Yeah.
Where Coffee was a guest then.
Yeah. So boom. Tori versus Yoshi.
Tori versus Yoshi G. So originally I wanted to like quantify if depending on if you win your face off, can it determine if you're gonna win your battle? And I'm just gonna throw that theory in the fucking garbage because clearly this night proved that you can win the face off and then you can still get out here and like lose your battle. Tori was good. Round one, I think I might have liked Tori just as much as I liked Yoshi.
Okay.
But I feel like Yoshi in the beginning, like she was building herself up. I felt like there was like a slow build up thing going on with Yoshi. Round two, Tori's round two, we didn't really get to see everything from Yoshi in the round two.
I watched it. I watched it today.
And you liked her round two. It was okay.
It was good. It was okay.
And Tori there was some things about Tori's performance that fucked Tori up, that cost her. When you're having live performances like that, this is not the studio. There is no retries or anything like that.
Right.
The staggering, the fumbling, all of that shit counts. And especially when you're up against Yoshi G, whose performance was flawless. All 3 rounds, there was no stumbles. And then she turns up and then she delivers.
Mm-hmm.
And then her writing is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's not even like taking the thought shit to where she would usually take it. I guess she took heed to what everybody was saying. It was like, all right. So let me out rap the bitch. And that's what happened.
I was listening to her second round. She did use a lot of stop bars, but the thing that she did different here was instead of just like a segment of thought bars is, yo, I'll take your man, here's my pussy, I'll suck your nigga dick, shit like that is. She actually merged it into like a punchline-ish to make it like it was like she was rapping. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
Tori versus Yoshi, I'll start off and say I think this battle is going to be closer after it drops. I don't think that Yoshi 3-0'd. I think Yoshi won.
Yeah, I think Yoshi won. I don't think it was a body. That B.A.R.R.S thing was great. I thought that was a great way to take the energy out of anything that Tori might have coming up for her as far as being a little thought is concerned. But I think the most important part, Yoshi's bars were direct, but they were good.
It was. I wouldn't even. Well, some of them was direct.
Some of them was direct, but it was good.
Her writing was
she was coming
good.
at her though. She was coming at Tori.
Yeah, she was.
She was coming at Tori, and Tori was coming at Yoshi. It's just that Tori's angles got dry, and you could have really called her a thought all 3 rounds, but it needed to be done creatively. And it got to a point where when she was saying it, and I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not making it, you're not dressing it up to a point where I'm entertained by what you're saying. I think that's the most important thing. Yoshi was consistently entertaining me throughout that battle.
I like that. I think, like I said, I think with a battle drop, I think we're going to actually listen to the bars now, because I think it was more of a shock factor watching the first time. It was just like, damn, Yoshi is like, rapping pretty well, and I don't think that we was giving Tori, our undivided attention.
Okay.
Kinda. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I feel like I was giving Tori a lot of attention because my money was on Tori.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because when the shit glitched out in round 2, we damn near missed all of Yoshi's rounds. But on the vote, people still had Yoshi winning.
She's a fan favorite.
They only seen 10 bars out the round.
Yeah, she's a fan favorite.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was like, okay, like, all right. You mean, like, how did we really give her, like, that round when we didn't even, like, hear the round? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Tori's stumbling and errors, they were slight errors. They were very slight. But when you're against someone who's flawless, the smallest flaw is going to stand out. And that's what was happening. So as Yoshi's rapping through her shit seamlessly and enjoyably, Tori comes on, staggering a bit here and there, pausing, almost looking unsure in her face. And we could feel that energy. And then when Yoshi gets back on, she's totally confident. She's flowing through the fucking rounds, and she looks kind of mean. She looks like the faces that I wanted her to have when she was in the face-offs. But Yoshi's stumbles were, if she stumbled anywhere, it was, by that time, it was too fucking late.
So the third, if she had like a quick stumble in the second, I watched that again. But Tori was kind of like stumbling all 3. She kind of admitted that, she had a couple schemes that she forgot she didn't do. And then she kind of was like, damn, in the midst, if y'all don't remember, in the midst of, like, I think it was the 3rd round, in the midst of the battle, she was like, or 2nd round, she was like, damn, I thought it was going to be a crowd here. First of all, timeout. No, you didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that was discussed.
No, you didn't. You know what I mean? It was definitely discussed. You was going to caffeine. It was going to be minimum people there. We already knew. You know what I mean? Like, come on. So, so that excuse I wasn't accepting. I know you were saying that, that you was happy that you got everything out, but you definitely admitted that you still, like, missed 3 or 4 schemes out your last round. Don't admit that. You know what I'm saying? Don't admit that if you end it and you can end it veteran kind of way, isn't just like, all right, you missed it, but people don't know that you missed it and you just end it, that's fine there. But you don't have to admit that you was going to choke, or you don't have to admit that you did mess up, but you just happy that you got it out. That's kind of like rookie shit. That's kind of like what I would have thought Yoshi would have been saying.
She was emotional in the moment.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, boom. I do like Tori. She can rap. well. The pen is definitely nice. You know what she reminds me? She do remind me of Chess.
Yeah, she does.
You know what I'm saying? So we give you that, but I'm like I said, I got the battle again, so I'm gonna watch it again, just so I can give a real like to see like really like go for bar and all that and see like who win that joint. But I got Yoshi, winning 2-1, debatable 30.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to Yoshi.
I got
Salute to
Yoshi winning
Yoshi.
2-1. Salute to Yoshi. I watched her grow, and this is how you grow.
Yeah, you did well.
This is how you
Keep
grow.
doing it. Stop letting the little bullshit shit affect your growth, because small shit can affect you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Don't worry about shit like that. You got one goal, and that's the kill shit. You know what I'm
And
saying?
Tori,
Like that.
she could definitely come back.
Yeah,
She's already solidified in the game. I think that was a dope battle.
Yeah, just
and a dope look for both of them.
Just clean up a little bit, clean up performances. You might need a couple extra days to practice, even when you think that you're ready. You might
That was
not
a
be
statement win. I agree.
Yeah, you mean you might not be
that
100%
definitely
ready.
puts Yoshi
You know
on
what I'm saying?
another
But
plateau.
and Yoshi battled Bill and was more clean than Tori. Tori last battle was Chess. Yoshi last battle was Bill.
Yeah, Yoshi improved. Tori's still stagnant.
Yoshi only had 30 days. Tori had longer than that.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what I'm saying, if you want to think
it's
about
true.
it, you want to think about it like that. So you mean it's not really about the time. I think if 30 days is enough for anybody to write a good 2.5 minute round, 3 round, it's about how dedicated you is if you really wanted it. And that's
I'll agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got for Tori and Yoshi. You got anything else?
Nope. I think the Brotherhood bar was crazy. I think that they both did well. Yoshi just did better than Tori this time.
I don't know. We don't know all the bars yet, but if y'all want me to do like a bar for that, I will and shit. But I know she had the back page scheme. She came out with the Eminem shit in the beginning, say like she's gonna say this, I'm gonna say this.
Might be.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she had a couple things on
Tori has some heavy shit.
Yeah, on paper, no. Even on paper, you're gonna give Tori a round though.
Yeah.
On paper, you're gonna.
Well, I'm giving Tori a round.
I know. Everybody said it was 3-0 watching it first time, but on paper, you definitely gonna give Tori a round, and one is gonna be like a debatable. I think the first round is gonna be a debatable.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's just my.
Yoshi definitely got the third though.
Yeah.
But it was a great battle, great look for the ladies, and one of the better battles.
And what was next? It was it Casey J
versus Bonnie Godiva?
Versus Bonnie?
Was that next, guys?
I think that was next.
Was Casey J versus Bonnie Godiva the next battle?
Or was that Lady Flames versus Vixen? Was that next? I think Lady Flames versus Vixen was next. I ain't trying to read that.
Right after that?
No, don't break Yoshi bars easy. It's gonna be too much.
Vixen and Flames was next.
He said, "Don't break down the bars." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that. I mean, I might gotta give that to Bay to do that. Yeah, cause definitely Yoshi be out of pocket, man. She be she be girl. You know what I'm saying? Who was it?
Flames and Vixen.
Yeah. So okay, Vixen versus Flames. Let's talk about it.
Great battle. That to me was the battle of the night. And I'm still gonna. I would say that with Flames, to me, was the performer of the night, was the battler of the event, in my opinion. Vixen said that she wrote her rounds in 2 days, but Bay did make a point to say like that's on her because she did know when she was battling, she did know this battle was going down for a while. Lady Flames, this was her breakout performance. She's here. This was an introduction to her. And she's a fucking problem. Mm-hmm. She immediately said she wants E-Heart. Mm-hmm. She wasn't playing. She doesn't need all of the dressings and feminine things to get her point across. Mm-hmm. And I think that's a really great example of a real rapper. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying that none of the girls aren't real rappers, but I mean, it sets her apart from everybody else who feels like they need a waist trainer, need to dress tight, need to throw their wig on as an accent to battle. And Flames didn't need any of that and stood out.
How you feel about the battle?
I like the battle.
Who you had winning?
I have Flames winning. I know a lot of people have Vixen winning. I'm not saying that Flames bodied Vixen. I just feel like you can tell that Vixen wrote the content in 2 days in a sense. And I feel like Flames content was way more thought out, way more clever, smarter. I just felt like it was the more potent content. And that's taking absolutely nothing away from Vixen. What did you think?
I think this was the battle of the night. I knew this was going to be the battle of the night. I pre-called it. I told everybody that they was sleeping on First Lady Flames. First Lady Flames, she been around for a while. She been doing her thing. She been battling niggas. You know what I mean? She definitely been in the circle. I like the aura. I like the things that like you just said, you know, to kind of piggyback off you a little bit. Like I like the that she don't have to dress tight. She don't have to dress sexy. You know what I'm saying? To get any shock factor. It's just off about straight at your biscuit. You know what I mean? Like straight at your biscuit. Listen, this is me. She kind of said it in the battle. Like I dress like I love Glocks. I love guns.
I love that part.
I love to be in the hood. I like that shit. You dig what I'm saying? I just was like, yeah. To me, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I think it was just the only reason why a lot of people had Vixen winning going into this battle was just because Vixen just got off the stage with DNA. She
An instant fan favorite.
Instant fan favorite. She went in there, she did her fucking thing. She got the look. She got the looks, you know what I mean? She got the body for it, quote unquote. She got the presence and she got the stage.
She does
got
have the
image.
Presence.
She got the image for it.
She got the aggression and the voice projection.
But what happens is when you run into somebody like Flames, who don't care about any of the image shit and just care about the bars and actually like, yo, I'm a real rapper, I can rap. Now you kind of take it away. Okay, let's take off what you wearing and let's actually go by bar for bar and let's see who's nice. And I just want to say that Flames is fire.
She is. It was so awesome to watch. Like I was genuinely happy.
Right.
I was genuinely happy.
It was a good John. It was a good John. And then now since you're saying that Vixen really did write that shit in about 2 days, 2-3 days, or she wrote it and then she remembered it in 2 days. Even the shit that she had for 2 days was fire.
She's a beast.
You know what I'm saying?
She's a beast.
Like she's definitely. She definitely probably, if that's the type of quality that she's coming with from now on, she's gonna be top 5 very fast if she's not already there now.
Agreed.
I just, I kind of liked it Flames in this one.
Me too.
You know what I mean, I said it. I was on a New Era podcast and I told them, I said kind of when it came to Flames a little bit is the battle for her didn't start till round 2 because she had to get all the shock factor off round 1 already out of there. You know what I mean? So it was like y'all wasn't really listening. I was tuned into the battle. I was watching the comments and like by time Flames second round was first round was maybe a minute in, people were still reacting for Vixen's first round.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As far as the app go, or I didn't see any comments that was popping up. It was still, so I think like we was just Vixen's fire. Vixen got it. Yo, she's the that we wasn't even paying attention to Flames' first round, but Flames had some shit in there.
She did.
And I think she debatably took that first round. You know what I'm saying? So like, again, that's another battle I want to watch. I just know I gave it to Flames. What did I say yesterday? What did I say? 2 and 3, or something? But wasn't Flames third short? It was one of them joints. It was a little short. I was like, damn, you might gotta get at the Vixen. It wasn't no choking there, right?
No.
Nobody choked.
No.
I forget stumble rates.
I forget the stumble rates too.
But it was a good battle, man. It was the battle of the night.
Yep. It was.
I'm interested. Give Flames E Heart and Vixen says she want Misfit.
Just let it happen.
Fuck
Yo,
it.
Flame said extended clip. I got one hell of a leg to stand on.
Yo.
Oh my God.
Fire.
But she kept dumping like that.
Yo.
She kept dumping like that. It was crazy.
Somebody said she more believable than 90% of the male bet. Yo, when she said this shit about Jack, boy, she said, I brought Jack to the set.
She said she was Jack big homie.
I'm his big homie. I said,
yo.
She was talking. That's a different talk. I commented. I said, yo, she could use this. She could use it right now. Different talk. Different talk.
Was nice.
I liked it. I liked it. I'm going with Flames 2-1 on that one.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Stand out, man. Maybe best female of the night. I think is between her and Yoshi.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Flames though, even though Yoshi's right there. Yoshi's right fucking there. Yoshi and Flames put on, and they were like the two underdogs. And I think I had both of them losing.
I'll battle Flames for if I get a call for Flames for King vs Queens, I'll take that. You know what I mean? I respect it. I always fucked with it though. You know what I'm saying? Because I got booked for like Virginia, like my third, fourth battle out. So I was down there when G-Lo and them was starting and First Lady Flames was starting. Like you know what I'm saying, in 2014. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I already knew that she was fire. That's why I was like, yo, this ain't gonna turn out how everybody think this shit gonna turn out.
Right.
It's not gonna turn out like this. So I already knew that, you know, I already knew what type of shit that was gonna happen. But you know, I like it. So that's my recap on that one. Next battle.
Smack seemed really excited about Flames too.
Cause Smack know when somebody is like fire. KCJ. Right.
KCJ versus Bonnie. Godiva.
Versus Bonnie.
Oh my goodness. They both had bobs. Battle of the Bobs.
No, nobody had on a real hair.
I don't know why that's a point.
I said it too. I said nobody gonna have the real hair on.
First Lady Flames actually did.
And I said she was the only one, didn't I?
Yeah.
I said she the only one that's gonna come natural with some blood gang shit. And she was gonna shoot her 100 million fucking times, and this shit was gonna look different, and all of that. So you know what I mean.
But
KCJ versus Bonnie, go ahead, man. Talk to me about this.
All right, so I was totally expecting high intensity, high impact. I definitely assumed that this might have the possibility of being Battle of the Night, and I was let the fuck down. It was not that. It turned out to be an awkward match. It just turned out to be lackluster. Bonnie had some haymakers here and there. KCJ had some haymakers here and there, but they were just too here and there-ish for me. It was just too here and there. And it was just too here and there. It didn't have the shine to it. That battle was not shiny.
All right, let's take this a little slow. What did you like about Casey in this battle? And what did you didn't like about Casey? And what you didn't like about Casey?
There was like some errors. There were some errors that started piling up.
Like what?
Just like some thinking of the bar stuff.
Okay.
That you could see.
Okay. I would say like a little rushed.
A little rush with the flow and delivery. The content was very mid to me, because you know we got to keep in mind I'm coming off of KCJ versus Swamp, so now the bar for KCJ for me is up here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like. Damn, I don't even feel like her angling versus Bonnie was too memorable and smart. What do you guys think? Because it wasn't a memorable battle.
The battle wasn't shiny. You said the battle wasn't shiny.
It wasn't shiny. It didn't sparkle. It did not sparkle. I almost want to say KCJ should just have like 3 or 4 days in the Shaolin Mountains to like sharpen her pen, but I don't know. Like I just felt, or maybe they just need a rest sometimes when you come off of. Because to me, when you defeat somebody like Swamp, who everybody had as their favorite at one time in battle rap, to me you could coast on that.
The paperwork.
What paperwork?
What was
again?
the paperwork?
Was that like the apology that Bonnie came out with about
what?
the nigga that helped her write the bars that she? I don't care.
Oh yeah.
Let me just say this about that paperwork.
She was talking about the bars.
I didn't give a fuck.
I remember that. Okay.
I didn't care.
Okay.
I didn't pause. I didn't screenshot. That paperwork. If it wasn't some court papers, I don't give a fuck about no apology.
Mm-hmm.
Especially not about an apology that Bonnie admittedly said, yeah, I paid this nigga to write for me. I was like overbooking. It's over. It's 2 years old. And they both got accused of the same nigga writing for them. So I don't really want to hear ghostwriting angles from either of those ladies.
You want me to give y'all like the real recap of this battle?
Go ahead, because I have nothing.
Shitty.
I love them.
It was shitty. It was a shitty joint.
It wasn't shitty.
It was a shitty joint.
It was
a shitty joint.
It just wasn't good enough for that.
No, it wasn't all right. And see, and this is the reason why we keep getting these type of battles from these females. Because
I would have never booked Bonnie versus Casey J though.
I mean, but it should have been a better battle.
Yeah, that's
it should have been no matter what, because it's still Bonnie won, and Casey just came off of a good battle. So what I think Casey problem was is you can't attack every battle. You have to be strategic with different
battles.
Absolutely.
This battle
you got to go a different way.
If you knew you was gonna take Bonnie Godiva, then address her. It was
I was supposed to. I think she went in. She seen that swamp shit work. The way how that swamp shit worked. All right, let's go in there with Bonnie. They're two different people.
Yeah,
they're two different people. They took two different approaches. It was going to hit two different ways.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I think it was approach one. I think Casey was a little rushed. She had some okay bars. You know what I'm saying? The okay bars here and there. It was a little rushed. Some things was basic. See, my problem with Bonnie, my problem with this with Bonnie has always been with this with Bonnie. Because Bonnie can rap.
Yes, she can.
Right. But I feel like she be reading NFL plays off the arm.
That delivery.
Like when she be rapping. Like such a. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, yo, that's
I think she does it on purpose. Hi, I'm Bonnie, and da 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 da. And it's kind of like, oh my God, it's giving me like King of the Dot tease, right? But she could rap. But it's still kind of like,
I think y'all gotta watch it again.
Hi, my name is Eminem Flow. I don't know.
I'm kind of a good, you know what I'm saying, like off the first watch. You dig what I'm saying? I could be, even though I'm telling you, I only watch these shows one time. So yeah, I can go back again and be like, okay, I changed my mind. I think this person won. Yeah, I can say that. We only giving this to y'all all first watch.
Yes, you can rap if you can't deliver. Yes, you can. You can still rhyme words together, and your delivery can still.
Because that nigga Blueface sold a lot of fucking albums. That nigga don't even be on beat. Yeah. And he rap, right?
That's like a style now, slightly off beat.
That shit is shitty. It's trash. It shouldn't be a style. It shouldn't be a style. You know what I mean? It's a mockery. You know what I mean? Of what hip hop is.
I just don't think that Bonnie and Casey J lived up to our expectations. We just wanted more for a Watch the Throne 4. We were just expecting more potency from the content.
I didn't like it. I think both was a little shitty. Mm-hmm. I think both was ass. I think, let's not do that again.
Yeah.
And all of that.
I do want to see Bonnie back.
I want to see both of them back. I want to see both of them back because both of them is nice. But, some days ain't your day. You know what I mean? Like that.
Bonnie's delivery was a little more aggressive.
It was better. Let me say that though. The delivery was a tad bit better.
She put some aggression on it. She put some stank on it. She put some projects. She put some NYCHA. She put a little NYCHA on that delivery. She gotta put pissy elevator, shitty staircase.
He said, "I'm just
in that delivery."
I appreciate that.
That's what she gotta put in that delivery.
Yeah.
You gotta get Project Bench with it.
So are we going to continue this? Or we?
She did try. Salute to Bonnie though, and she looked really great.
Was she? Yeah, she might have been like the only female that looked like okay. Like,
you mean as far as the tight shit is concerned? Keep it 1,000.
Yeah, to put the tight shit on and body actually like fit the tight shit.
Yes.
and all of that. I mean, but we could talk about that at the end of this.
We don't got into that time. That's all right. They'll learn.
I think we should say something about that. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Next battle was
Hustle.
Miss Hustle versus Lady Luck. So this was an anticipated battle. This is a good battle. This is almost gives me rookie versus vet vibes because Lady Luck is a vet in this. She is a trendsetter in this. She did open the doors for the ladies. She did make female battle rap enticing and exciting, and she did make other girls want to do it. Her promo game is excellent.
So while y'all got simultaneous, we got the Hurricane Dude channel up, and we got Easy the Black Captain channel up. On my channel, I'm taking it down, and we're gonna cut it up on my channel, put it up different pieces. On her channel, it's gonna stay live.
Lady Luck, she's a master troll. She's a comedian, and she has her hands in a lot of different things in the industry. A lot of people got Luck winning. I had Hustle winning on first watch.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be as 100% honest as possible.
Mm-hmm.
First watch in the building, you can say Lady Luck. I mean, one, just because for some reason Hustle just wasn't doing it for me live.
You feel like the bars was
like me just watching it. She just wasn't doing it for me live. But I do think if I go replay that, I think Hustle will win once it dropped. And if I go watch it again, I think Hustle will win.
Hustle was talking to Luck, y'all. She was saying some shit.
And then, like, Luck was a little.
Luck was jabbing and she was throwing shade and she had personals and she had a lot of character in the battle.
But Hustle was a little light too, though.
Hustle was light.
To
me, Hustle been coming up a little light as of lately. Like you still get flashes of Hustle. But I do feel like
first watch I had second and third. Luck. First watch live on the caffeine. I had Luck second and third. I did. But I was also thinking that's what it was kind of like a Tori and Yoshi. It's like, okay, right there, I got Yoshi winning every round.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, I was hearing shit in Tori rounds that I was like, when that shit drop again, that shit's gonna be fire.
Because Tori was saying some shit.
Right.
Tori was saying some shit. Right. She had some clever shit. But between Hustle and Lady Luck, Luck was drunk. She needs to not drink before a battle.
Like Hustle forcing her bars. Right, Troy. Right. I kind of felt like that too. I kind of felt like she was forcing it, or she was maybe trying to overpower her and get like the bars to like. I don't know. It was weird. Because I wasn't. It wasn't clicking.
Usually, I think when it doesn't connect like that with you, it's like because they were like, you know what I mean? And it's like this zone where sometimes battlers will just be like, fuck it, I'm going to put that in that filler shit, that fucking light content.
Right.
And then they'll yell out the punch. Like as if we're supposed to accept it like that. And it's just like, you didn't even have to put all that energy into it.
To me, it was good for First Lady Flames. It was good for Yoshi.
It's good for rappers.
It's good for rappers. But see, a lot of the performer rappers, male and females, goes in that room and performs like it's a crowd. And that's the wrong way to approach that room. Because you're right, it don't hit.
It's way more personal.
That last little, that set up, you get to the punch. Once you get there, in the room, you're going put all you got in that last couple words at the end because the crowd going. In this joint, it's like you don't have to do that because nobody's going to cheer and you got to go right to the next one. So as long as your delivery is good here and the flow, it's good here, people will catch it. But just keep going. So I wouldn't say like the room is not just good for females because a lot of males can't fuck with that room.
Yeah, we seen that.
Like that. So Hustle knows she better than that. I agree.
I think we all know.
I agree.
That's not the best Hustle we've ever seen.
I think
period.
I think she know.
Luck has some shit though, and I do want to watch that back.
So all first watch you giving it to Hustle?
Yes.
And all first watch I'm giving it to Luck.
Okay.
2-1. Who you giving it to Hustle? 2-1.
Yeah, for now. Right now, first watch, yes. I got Hustle 2-1. She did more of the rap thing to me that I kind of need. That kind of feeds my thing.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. You know what I mean? Because I don't, I'm not
But
sure
for
yet. I'm not sure yet.
women in battle rap and hip hop purposes, that was a great battle. It was Hustle finally seeing Lady Luck.
Right.
Lady Luck is a titan.
For her calling her out all them years, though, that was shitty. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. She been calling Luck out for years and shit. But it still was a good look for the culture. So I just want to thank both of the ladies for showing up and really like giving us a show. That was awesome. Lady Luck is a bit of an asshole on stage. Like, I think you gotta like really expect to be dealing with some asshole shit when you're battling her. She's like in your face trolling. But it was a good battle overall, solid battle. What's the next battle?
40 bars versus Official.
Is that the last battle?
That should be the last battle, right?
Yeah, it was. We covered everything else. So 40 bars versus Official. The face-offs had us like, holy shit. 40's aggressive and disrespectful. We've seen 2 sets of face-offs of them talking shit to each other. I was really expecting a lot from them. Hustle. I think 40 was aggravated with people saying that she might choke. But, if that's like in your thing, like if that's the error that you continuously make, I think it's going to get brought up every time you rap, like, oh, you might choke. It's just the facts. Last time we seen Official, it was versus Arsenal, and I felt like her bars I wasn't connecting with Official's bars that much. Versus Arsenal, she still did a good job. Now on the return, I like what Official had to offer. I like how Official came. I like her aggression. I like her punches. 40's argument in the face-off was, you can't just beat me with punches. And I think that within the punches, if you could dress them up, make them funny, make them towards your opponent, make them heavy hitting, I think you can win with punches. It just depends on what's in that content.
Somewhat Official.
Yes. Because that was 40's argument. Like, you just got one thing.
Right. Well, let me tell you what she has that you don't have, 40. She don't choke. So I don't care how fire you is or how good you was. Once you give up a round, everything is now debatable. Even if you really think you won round 1 or 2. Let me tell you what fans been doing for 10 plus years in this battle rap shit. When you win in 1 round, 2 rounds, and you go into the 3rd round and you choke that 3rd round, it just, for some reason, and people and fans' mental and minds, they go back to one of your rounds and be like, one of them is debatable. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, but even going into the 3rd, I think we had it 1-1. You know what I'm saying? I think we had it 1-1.
Because 40 was spitting. But this is the thing, like, on paper it's not going to translate. Like, if you're a fire writer, that's not going to translate to, like, are you a fire battle rapper all the time? It's just not going to. And it was just a lot of sloppiness, a lot of choppy went on over there.
So 40 versus Official was the who takes the crown battle.
Who is the queen of the ring?
So is Official the official queen of the ring?
That's how I feel. You cannot be the queen of the ring and also be like our number 1 prospect for choking. That doesn't even make sense.
I would agree.
That needs to be fixed.
I would agree.
Nobody on Broadway is getting paid Broadway bucks out there stumbling through their lines. It's just not the way it doesn't even make sense.
So who was the top 3 performers of the night?
Top 3 performers of the night, I'm gonna go with Lady Flames, Yoshi G, and 3rd, I'll give it to Official.
Okay.
I'll give it to Official.
Okay.
They were all solid.
In the battle of the night?
Battle of the night was definitely Lady Flames versus Vixen, the assassin.
Who was the performer of the night?
Lady Flames. First Lady Flames was the performer of the night with the honorable mention to Yoshi G, because both of them really stood out to me.
Who had the performance of the night?
First Lady Flames.
Okay. I think performance might have been Vixen, probably, like performance wise, or
I don't got Vixen performance-wise. I like what she does performance-wise. She brings that energy.
Right.
I felt like a lot of the times she didn't need all of it.
Yeah, she did.
I felt like a lot of times she didn't
like
need all
that
of
too
it.
a few times.
I felt like she was forcing punches at me. Like,
too.
all right, you're gonna yell the punch at me, but I'm still gonna say it's
Mm-hmm.
You cannot yell a bar at me and think we're gonna accept it. I think Danny Myers does that a lot. I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about, but I think he like forces some things at us that we don't have to necessarily accept. But if that's a part of your style, fine. Because if the fans like it, I love it.
Overall event 0 to 10. What do you give it?
7.
7. Who would you like to see on the next all-female card? Is it a few battles you would like to see?
Immediately from this card returns, I want to see Yoshi and First Lady Flames return immediately.
Who should Yoshi battle next time?
Not for nothing. I'm not trying to set her up or anything, but I would love it if she would face First Lady Flames. I feel like that story would be really great to see play out with them talking to each other, being that they come from. That's gonna be too much. Our heads are gonna fucking explode.
No, just because you just had her, go against Vixen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Let Flames go up against somebody that she don't have the pressure of being like the underdog.
Well, Yoshi could do somebody a favor. How about you take Robin Rhymes? She's out there complaining. We haven't seen her battle against Coffee. That'd be a dope return if any league owners would have her. I wouldn't mind Yoshi up against somebody like Torture. I think we could take some people off the benches. I wouldn't mind Yoshi G versus Nina Cruz. Actually,
it wouldn't make no sense to go backwards like that. That's too far backwards.
I don't know. I feel like Nina Cruz is next up. I just feel like I feel like us
on a level of Tori though. She has to.
Didn't say. I'm talking about Yoshi. Yoshi G just made her. We can't let Yoshi. Don't make the same character presentation as Vixen did. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you beat somebody and then it's like I'm here. I
like QB. I think Yoshi versus QB is fire.
I like First Lady Flames versus QB. I don't know if I like Yoshi G versus QB. Like
First Lady Flame versus QB. I think First Lady Flame I think her and E.Heart is determined who's pinned better. If she beats E.Heart, lyrically she's the number 1 female of this thing. Lyrically,
she needs to see official. She needs to see Jazz.
No, because E.Heart seen official. Didn't official? Who won out of that battle? Who won out of
E.Heart and official? Did they battle, or did they just see each other in a 2-2? Did they battle, y'all? Oh no, they did battle. Did they? I know she battled C3. I'm not getting a memory of E-Heart versus official. That happened. Nina Cruz is fire. Is she about the niggas? We about to see. We about to see what's up. But as far as Yoshi G versus Farrah Funeral. Why not?
Yoshi G versus Farrah. Well, she's pregnant, so that's not going to happen right now.
Well, not now.
You know what I mean? I would like to see Vixen versus Shuni.
I would love that.
I think Vixen versus Shuni is one of those ones.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a good job. I would like to see, like I said, I would put Vixen and Shuni. Mm-hmm. I would put Flames and E-Heart. Mm-hmm. Right, so that would be 2. Mm-hmm. Right, I would give Jazz and Misfit on the card. You know what I mean? That'll be 3 Jones.
Oh, they battled at Snoop's event. Okay, that's when I seen it.
Yeah.
Official and E-Heart. Okay.
Yoshi. Who do we give Yoshi?
Farrah's knocked up.
Who do we give Yoshi?
Don Lady.
Yoshi.
Why we can't give her Don Lady?
You know who I would like to see Flames battle?
Who?
Gaddis.
Yeah.
That's fire.
That is a fire battle.
Flames and Gaddis right there. That's a fire
I like
battle.
That. Yoshi G versus Caution or There's quite a few names that Yoshi could take on, actually.
Yeah,
to mix it up.
You gotta be smart.
And make
it you don't want to go too down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You want to try to, keep it in that same, You mean because she been grinding for a long time, so you don't want to, you don't want to go back down. You want to, you want to keep going up and all of that shit. So you mean Yoshi? I don't know. Maybe we could maybe you said who? Don Lady.
Don Lady.
Maybe it gotta be something more perfect. It gotta be a more perfect situation for.
Nothing's ever perfect. They're not gonna coast it out like that.
And KCJ?
No.
No.
KCJ needs a rest.
Okay. I don't know, but she needs to get somebody fired though.
And Lady Flames, definitely I need to see her really quickly, because that to me, she's a real motherfucking problem.
Yoshi could battle 40. I mean, yeah, I like that, but 40 not gonna say yeah. I mean, she ain't gonna say yeah right now. And all of that. I like Yoshi versus Shice Raw too.
I was thinking about Shice Raw actually. Shice Raw needs a showing for sure. As far as the rest of the girls, I feel like they need a little break. I feel like we need to get some of the other girls off the benches. It's time to start rotating this thing. I want to see fresh faces. I want to see what everybody else can do, because I don't want to focus on 2 people and there's 20 bitches on the bench. That's fire. I need these things to be rotated. I need to see more. I need to see more themes. I need to see way more creativity. I love what everybody's bringing, but really on the bigger scale of things, it's still pretty generic. We went from one extreme to the other. Those are the 2 people that's headlining right now. We got a thought and we got a girl that likes guns. I need to see more of in the middle.
That's fire.
I like it, but I'm just saying, with the 2 extremes as women, we need more.
Well, you got Vixen,
in the middle.
You got Vixen. Her name speaks for itself.
We got Vixen, but Vixen needs a break. Everybody that was on the card that we seen just now pretty much needs a break besides the other 2 girls. I need to see what different girls can do. Break.
Vixen, because she's just basically got her shit. Yoshi really don't need a break.
I'm not talking about Yoshi, and I'm not talking about First Lady Flames.
Need a break. Vixen really don't need a break. Miss Miami really don't need a break.
Miss Miami needs to come right back. Who do we want to see Miss Miami up against?
It gotta be somebody. It gotta be, maybe you can put Miss Miami in Shice Raw.
That'd be nice. Maybe Miss Miami has potential to battle some niggas though. The way she barks, I wouldn't mind seeing Miss Miami up against a dude again. Actually.
You still got my verse. You still got the other girl, the RX. They can come.
Listen, guys, they could come if they want to come. But I need them to step their salt and pepper flows up. I don't want to hear salt and pepper flow on the main stage. I don't want to hear that shit.
We still got Jade.
We need Jade up there. I want to see Diesel back. I want to see,
Still got Diesel.
I want to see Diesel back.
Right. Diesel. Oh, Diesel.
I want to see Caution. I want to see Lady Caution make a URL debut with Queen of the Ring. All right. That's what I need to see.
So yeah,
there's a couple of girls though.
There's still a couple
that need to come up.
Girls, not Robin Ron. What's the other girl? The girl Jada Ray.
Jada Ray is a talent.
Yeah, I mean,
she's a talent.
You got her. You got what's the Ghost girl? Panic.
Yeah, we need to see Panic. Last time Panic battled, that was for URL. That was a PG. That was a Panic versus Nemesis.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
We need to see that. Oh, we're not gonna count Coffee out, because to me, Coffee always preps.
No, yeah.
So she could come right back.
No.
She could come right back.
Nobody actually got no repercussions for that. I mean, motherfuckers squabble all the time.
From what I understood, right after it happened, they were basically standing shoulder to shoulder. So a lot of this should be like smoke screens and shit like that anyway.
Miss Merck.
Yeah, I like Miss Merck.
We gotta. She's
another one with preparation.
She need like a Survivor Series first.
That'll be fine.
She need a Survivor Series first, and then QOTR. Yeah, it's definitely a few, because I want to see QOTR back. I want to see Tori back. You know what I mean?
I want to see Cheddar back.
Cheddar.
Cheddar battled.
Who she battled?
What was her last battle? Mulatto Black.
Mulatto. I wouldn't mind seeing her back.
That's a risk.
Classy. I wouldn't mind see Classy back.
They need to do maybe Cat Finger do a sparring session up there.
No, they would, because for all of that, they would do the PGs on caffeine. So you wouldn't do a
or
sparring
a
session
crucible.
on
That's what it is
caffeine.
now, right?
Yeah,
Crucibles.
so you'll do, I mean, you
Also,
can do a sparring session.
maybe they do still actually need to do the female
Or, like I
crucibles.
said, do a Born Legacy just for girls.
Okay.
You know, an in-app battle, and that takes you to whoever do good at Born Legacy. Then you move on. You know what I'm saying? You go on caffeine. It's other like you don't have to be on caffeine. There's other opportunities and other events to get it because everybody's not made for caffeine. As you see, people choking, people people doing such and such.
I want to see more creativity from you, ladies.
Yeah. All right, and I want to talk about this real fast. Y'all niggas gotta stop being thirsty, bro. Cause I think it's like this. Y'all niggas is being too thirsty, and y'all got these girls thinking that they can wear anything, and they can't. And they can't wear anything. Some of these females is wearing some tight shit, and I'm a nigga. I love the tight shit. Yo, K Profit definitely.
Yes, K Profit.
I would advocate for K Profit because she's fire. You hear me? Fire. Yeah. We can't, you know what I mean? Like, y'all niggas are so thirsty, man. Like, any girls could wear anything. Y'all on the caffeine chat. Oh my God, she's so thick. Oh my God.
I think people are allowed their preference.
I mean, I don't care what people is. I'm giving niggas, telling niggas stop being so fucking thirsty because sometimes these females don't be looking like what the fuck y'all saying that
I think what he's saying is, girls, you guys can't take these guys' compliment as like, if someone sees you when they're lusting after you, it doesn't mean that you necessarily look great. I feel like we don't have to wear tight tops and tight bottoms if our bodies doesn't call for it, if the tone isn't there, or like if you're performing and then you're second guessing your performance because then you might be thinking about, oh, I need to pull my pants up, or I need to pull my shirt down, or maybe I'm not looking good at this angle, or maybe I need to turn like this while you're rapping, and then we could see you thinking. I don't think there should be a moment where like your clothes is like,
man, some of y'all was looking bad in that joint. Some of y'all body shapes was looking bad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wearing too tight of clothes and we could see everything, rolls and all of that shit. That shit ain't cute. Guys.
It's a little distracting, and there's ways you can dress to like compliment your body, for sure.
Like, I mean, it's cool to be tight, but that shit ain't cute, dog. All of that shit was shitty. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. A lot of y'all. I ain't gonna point out one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna point out one, but I'm just saying a lot of y'all don't need to wear that tight ass shit. And it's just like, cause
there's a lot of instances though of messiness with females. Like, I'm not gonna say any names neither, but some people just got their wigs together. Some people just figured out how to do baby hairs. Some people just figured out, what their angles are. But whatever it is, take the criticism as constructive criticism because your image is marketable and it could determine like, a couple of bags or not. You know what I'm saying? But should be noticed.
Yeah, that's what she's trying to say. These niggas is gassing these females up, and they think they could come outside wearing anything because niggas is going to lust and be like, oh my God, her ass is fat. Oh my God, such and such. And they come in there and they put on these tight ass, cheap ass Fashion Nova joints. You know what I'm saying? Or these, you know what I mean? And shit be shitty. I mean, it'd be shitty. It'd be no waist trainers. It'd be no nothing. It don't be nothing.
It's just the way you can
just
do
be
it.
Like, John, you see shit looking all crazy and all that shit. That I mean, I know certain niggas don't get like girls, so they they don't care. But bro, no man.
And I think that some guys genuinely don't care. I think that's a thing. It's a thing. Like some guys genuinely don't care. But I think that when you're on camera and you're marketing yourself and you're in this new arena, I think it's important for you not to have to think about how you look while you're rapping. I think it's a big distraction. And I think that when you're rapping and you're thinking about the way you look, we could see it all in your face.
And we could see it all everywhere. Like, what are you doing? All in your face. I'm looking more caffeine. I'm like, yo, that her body trash.
It's a distraction.
Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Or, yo, damn, her stomach out like that. Or that shit tight there. You see this shit popping up right there? Or yo,
it's a distraction.
You see that shit right there? It's like, bro, you mean y'all wearing shit thinking that it's tight, but it's popping out other areas that looking crazy.
Right.
It's looking crazy. I'm just like, yo. But that's just my thing. And all that. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers that hit anything, but and all of that. You know what I mean? So
that's all it is.
It's easy to block Captain. One thing, do anybody else got any questions? I'm in the live chat. Yo, do we have any questions before we slide up out the band though? And all of that. You know what I mean? Because I could keep going on, but that's something on my caffeine show. Y'all know I be talking crazy on my caffeine show. Maybe you was too high to notice it. Yeah, you definitely was too high to notice it because I was like shitty committee.
It was definitely a distraction, and it's worth a mention. But it's absolutely nothing that can't be worked on and improved upon. You know what I'm saying? Some people hide their least attractive qualities better than others, and some people just haven't figured out their personal style yet. So it's all a learning process.
You want that volume card? I'm not on this volume card. No, so y'all won't get that from me. I should be on the next card though. Would you be back on the URL? Yeah, probably early year, maybe January. Would you battle a chick? Yeah, I'll battle a female and all that. I would love to be on the Queens versus Kings too. If I'm not, it don't matter. I mean, I ain't gonna complain about it, bitch about it, and all of that. But I wouldn't mind it. Boom. But besides that, man, we out. It's easy to block, Captain. Hurricane do subscribe and all of that good shit. Follow me on Caffeine. I'm gonna be over there 4:00 tomorrow. We got Tay Rock on tomorrow. He gonna be the guest. We about to talk crazy to him and all of that, but you already know.